Good morning and welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. How are you doing, guys? How's this beard doing? It's growing. Lovely to see you all. It's a beautiful day today. Thank you for taking us up to 60,000 subscribers. Well, I really don't know what to say. It just blows me away how one little video about a lemon can explode, and from there on my confidence growing and being able to, step in front of a camera and share my daily thoughts with you. And I think if there's one thing about this message today is to encourage you. I did it. It was like I talked about a lemon, just a little lemon, and it exploded. So why can't you do it? Why don't you do a video? Why don't you do something and just do it? I think that's just do it. And from there on, if you've got a message, if you've got something that you want to share, if you're a singer, if you're a writer, it doesn't matter what you do, what gifts you have, it's equal to anybody else's gift. And there's always somebody there who's come into this world who wants to learn. And we're here to learn, we're here to share, we're here to teach. So do it. Why not? Give it a try. Start. It's a great day today. It's a lovely, lovely day today. The sun is shining, and this morning I just received a message from one of my dear friends to tell me that a client and a friend has just gone home into the light. He was only a young guy, but what a beautiful soul he was, and what a mark he left in this world. I remember the first time I met him. He had more information than probably Google. He spent his life researching, and I don't think there was one subject he didn't know the minute details of. So he was a wealth of information. And I laughed all the time because I just for fun, I'd say turmeric's a lovely root, and he'd take over and tell me all the benefits of it. You see, I've got a smile on my face because when this message came to me, I wasn't sad, because I know he left his mark in this world. And whether it's with one person or with 50 million, it doesn't matter. What matters is we leave our mark in this world in a loving, kind manner. And if we touch one person's heart along the way and we make them smile, then you've done your job. Because you can't measure your success in this world by the number of people you touched. You can just touch one person to change their life, that ripple effect that changes everybody else's life. A bit like sliding doors. You choose to bend over and pick somebody up when they're fallen, or you choose to walk past them. What happens in that moment is up to you. It's your choice. But the ripple effects are completely different, and how you can mold and change your world as well as their world by doing a kind act is so profound that I've spent 13 years trying to encourage you to do good, to do nice things, kind things, because it has a ripple effect in a positive way that changes your life. You don't think by doing good that it's, oh, well, that's a waste of time, I didn't really get anything from it, didn't get anything back from it. You get so much back from being who you're meant to be. You see, deep within us all is kindness, and deep within that kindness is what we call the energy of love. That's who we are. We vibrate at love. When we're born, we vibrate at love. But through our conditioning of our parents, the fear that they give us, we lose a lot of that through schooling, So we have to learn to get back to our true nature, who we are, which is kind, giving and caring. That's normal. In my world, that's normal. When people say to me, oh my God, I can't believe you did that, I'm thinking, well, I can't believe you can't believe I did it. Well, why wouldn't I do it? Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, it resonates so beautiful inside me that I do it because I want to do it, not because I want anything back from it, not because, oh, okay, if somebody goes away and they've had a better day, then I'll take that as a beautiful thing. I'll take that as a lovely sign. It makes me feel happy that they're having a good day now. I don't want to see you having a bad day. That's the last thing I want to see, you having a bad day. And there's two reasons for that. One, if you're having a bad day, you're going to take it out on somebody else. You're going to look sad. You're going to feel bad. You're going to take it out on your children, your friends, your colleagues. But if I put a smile on your face today, you go to work and you're happy, you shine that light, and then somebody else who's feeling bad, then you'll shine your light on them, and then they'll feel better, and so on. So it starts with you. It doesn't start with the government. It doesn't start with gurus. It starts with you and me. So I am my guru. You are your guru. And that is what's important. And leaving your mark in this world is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to leave your mark. What is leaving your mark? Well, my dear friend who's moved back home now, who's gone home, who's here now, he left his mark on sharing his knowledge and wisdom with the world. And that was a beautiful thing. And, you know, it's really hit home a little bit today, because it's a beautiful thing that he's gone home, but it's also told me, in a way, it sent a wave energy through my soul that says, Mark, you know, he was only in his 30s. Embrace every single moment. Have as much joy in your heart from day to day. Work on the joy in your heart. Work towards being happiness. Love everything. Appreciate everything. Find the positive in everything, because the fine veil between our two worlds and when we go is so fast. So if you were to find out that life in this world would be ended in a few more days because you have a disease or whatever, ask yourself this question now. Would you be satisfied before you closed your eyes and went home that you have done all that you wanted to do up till that moment? Would you be able to say, do you know what? I did my best. Would you be able to say, I was the person I wanted to be? And I feel as if whatever I did, I am satisfied with. Could I say that as Mark Bajerski in front of you now? I could. Would I be sad? Well, leaving my children behind and my loved ones would be a challenge. Of course it would. Anybody who says otherwise is kidding themselves. But take away all my children and all my friends, and if I was just there as a single being, would I be happy to go home? Yes, I would. I did as much as I could do every day. Did I make mistakes? So many. Did I learn from them? Quite a few. Did I learn from all of them? No. Will I need to come back? Probably. But you know what? It's not too bad going home. Going home is a beautiful place. There's been many of times that I felt home, and I felt my family around me and felt, wow, it's such a beautiful, divine, peaceful place. We call it the light, but I think there's two reasons why we call it the light. One, because there is no heaviness on us when we move home. We become pure and light. And secondly, that we see a light when we move into the light. There is a bright, beautiful light, which is home. It calls us home. And instinctively then we are with our family. We are one with our family. And it's really a beautiful place. Too long to discuss what the spirit world is and how it is. And I don't even think I could scratch the surface of how beautiful and immense and how powerful. I wouldn't be able to do it justice at all. But I can tell you this, the feelings that I have when I touch the surface of the spirit world, when I just try to get as close to it as possible, wow, it makes me cry and makes me realize today, Patrick, the beautiful soul that has now left and gone home, is at great peace. And I honour his time here, and I will never forget him. And I will always remember him with a smile on my face for being the guy who knew absolutely everything, an encyclopedia of love, because he was a genuine, kind, loving soul. There you go. If you are in the process of moving into the spirit world, if you're in the process of watching a family member moving into the spirit world at any given moment, then today my message to you is, be the happiness you can be for them. Smile and bring them joy while they're still in this world. Be the light for them. Hold them. Tell them they're wonderful. Tell them that you love them and you honour them and you feel their love, and just be the happiest you can be for them. Just be happy. Just bring them up. Show them joy and love. I can't begin to tell you how many beautiful souls I've held their hand in hospitals and at homes before they move into the light. And the last thing anybody would want before you go home is to see tears and sadness around you. You want to see joy and happiness. So be the joy and happiness for them. Be the light, be the strength, and know that one day, soon, they will be home where we all come from. That is home. This place is a challenge, trust me. This place is a test. When you go home, you are at peace and you feel amazing, more than we can possibly imagine. Have a great day, guys. It's a little bit of a low vibration video today, but you know what? It can't always be open, happy and jolly. We have to embrace the love of coming into this world as well as leaving this world. It is equally as important for us to find the strength and trust, and if you can meditate to get yourself up to the spirit world energy level, then you will understand that, you know, going home is a beautiful thing. And it is to be rejoiced, even though we'll miss them so much because we can't physically hold them, shake their hand, give them a cuddle and talk to them. But embrace every single moment you have with your family and your friends. That's your message today. From my heart to your heart, have a beautiful day, guys.